Hi everyone, welcome in a new episode of Steven's Week, the weekly update on technology and customer experience. Enjoy the new episode. Fun fact to start with, spectacles from Snapchat is coming to Europe. You know, those are like the glasses that you could put on to make 10-second videos for your Snapchat updates. Until now they were only for sale in the US. Well, they're gonna start with Snap bots in Europe, in Italy, Spain and France. And those Snap bots are like vending machines where you will get your spectacles. I cannot wait to get them. If someone can reach them, buy one for me, send them over and I'll be happy to pay for them. Amazon announced that they're gonna launch another smartphone. Maybe you know, but a few years ago, I think 2 years ago, Amazon launched a smartphone and it was a total disaster. Nobody bought it. They even tried to sell them at a certain moment for $1 each, but it didn't go well. Now they're gonna release a new phone with a specific market in mind. They're targeting India because they still need to catch up a little bit in India, and they believe a phone could be a good interface for people in India to start shopping. Crazy thing is that in the beginning the phone will be controlled by the Google Assistant, and after a while Amazon Echo will make its entrance as well. There was the Apple Developer Conference this week, and the biggest announcement was probably the launch of their own virtual speaker system. The HomePod is what they called it. A little bit a strange name if you ask me. But Apple is entering the market of the smart speakers. Amazon was the first one. They actually already launched their Amazon Echo in 2014. Google Home came last year, and now Apple is joining this club. But it's going to be hard for Apple, I think, because Amazon already sold 8.2 million of those devices. I don't know any figures about Google, but I assume they sold a bunch of them in the last few months as well. So Apple is entering this competitive market, and they're saying that their competitive edge is going to be the sound quality. And of course, it's the Siri system behind it. It's the Apple ecosystem. They're making Siri even smarter is what they announced. So I'm very curious to see what it will look like and how good the quality of this system will be. The price is also typically Apple because they are by far the most expensive system in the market. Amazon was the first, and they're about $200, a little bit less, and then Google came in aggressively with $125, and now Apple's device is going to cost about $370, $380. So they're the most expensive one. They're the latest in the market. They're going to launch first in the US, the UK. But after that, they're going to launch it pretty soon in all other markets in the world. And this may be an advantage because the Google and Amazon system is not available in most European countries. And I can assume that many people in Europe would like to have such a smart speaker. So even though Apple is less, they're going to be first in many European markets. And of course, they've got their installed system of iPhones and iTunes and the whole Apple ecosystem, which could be a competitive edge for them as well. But you see, it's becoming more and more clear that the interface of the future is going to be voice instead of typing, instead of text. Today we are at like a 95 speech recognition quality, which is not enough, which is still frustrating people. Once we get to the 99%, that will be the moment that everyone will switch to voice. That doesn't mean that everyone will buy such a smart speaker because we can already control our phones through voice as well. But voice will be a crucial interface, and now we have 3 big technology companies fighting for this market. Apple announced a lot, but one of the things that I liked as well next to their HomePod is the fact that they're going to add a new feature to the iPhone. It's going to be some sort of a car security system. Because of the sensors in the phone will know when you're in a car, and they will block incoming notifications to make sure that you don't get distracted by your phone and that you can drive more safely. I thought that was a very interesting, good feature that they're adding to their system. Amazon is going after the Walmart customers in a very smart, strategical way. If you look at Amazon Prime today, about 60% of the US population is an Amazon Prime member, which means they have a subscription to Amazon to get free and faster delivery, plus some content, and you pay about $100 a year for that. Now what they see is that the largest part of their customers are the better income customers. So now they're going after the Walmart customers that are typically a little bit on the lower side of income, and they will target people that get financial assistance from the government. They can attract them, and hopefully they can get them to convince them to become a Prime member, and they will do that at half of the price of the regular people that have a Prime subscription. So this is a full force attack from Amazon on the Walmart customer base. And to end this week's episode, maybe a strange kind of news. It's in Ethiopia. They decided to shut down the internet until next week. because they saw that some high school students are really good in cheating with the exams, and the answers of exams are online and everything. So the schools didn't really know how to solve this, so the government decided, let's shut down the entire internet. And the other 99% non-students in Ethiopia, well, they just have to wait until the exam time is over. I thought that was the most remarkable thing I've seen in weeks. So that was my weekly again. I'm glad you watched it. I hope you will share it. Don't forget to push the notifications symbol, the little bell next to the subscribe button, because I assume all of you are already subscribed to the channel. So if you push the little bell, you won't miss out on the next update. Share the video, enjoy the weekend, and see you again next week. Bye bye.